One of the world's biggest pop singers is in hot water after finding himself out of sync with the law in New York. Justin Timberlake was arrested and charged early this morning with one count of driving while intoxicated. You can see his mugshot behind me. According to court records, police say the singer's eyes were bloodshot and glassy, that there was a strong odor of alcohol from his breath, and that he ran a stop sign. We're bringing you the latest on the investigation tonight. Well, in this case, police are spelling out exactly what they say happened when they saw Justin Timberlake in the Hamptons. Sag Harbor police charged JT with driving while intoxicated, saying he ran a stop sign and veered out of his lane early this morning while driving a 2025 BMW. TMZ finding video showing the pop star cruising down the street just before he was pulled over.
He got in a car and began driving, almost immediately blew a stop sign. Cops saw that and began following him, and we're told he began to swerve. At that point, they pulled him over, and they made him take a field sobriety test. They asked him to take a breathalyzer, we're told, and he refused. And then what's interesting, we're told that several of his friends came on the scene and asked cops to cut him a break and let him go. Obviously, cops refused. They handcuffed Justin and took him into custody.
Cops telling TMZ that Timberlake left the iconic American hotel, and within minutes, he was stopped, arrested, and booked for driving while intoxicated. Pilot on auto. There ain't no angels here on the dance floor. Some of the locals in the Hamptons are calling out Timberlake, saying his alleged behavior was reckless.
In today's day and age with technology and Uber, and especially someone like Justin with unlimited resources, there's no excuse to get behind the wheel.
I was surprised he'd be driving his own car in one respect. Yeah, and everyone really has to take accountability for their own actions.
And of course, the internet has a whole lot to say, with some sharing Justin's dance moves. As if this was how the superstar reacted when police asked him to walk in a straight line.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Another user on X joking footage of Justin Timberlake getting pulled over for a DWI, known there as driving while intoxicated.
That was really good. You a dancer?
No, I'm just drunk.
Well, luckily for Timberlake, no one was hurt, but he's not the first celebrity to get arrested in the Hamptons. The beach communities on the eastern end of Long Island are popular with the rich and famous. Here are just a few examples. Singer Billy Joel was charged with catching striped bass illegally during a 1992 protest against fishing regulations. The charges were later dismissed. Then in 1997, a landscaper accused TV personality and homemaking entrepreneur Martha Stewart of intentionally backing her car into him. No charges were laid. Jason Kidd, the Basketball Hall of Famer and current Dallas Mavericks coach, slammed his Cadillac Escalade into a light pole in Southampton in 2012. He pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor DWI charge and was placed on probation. Then in 2018, former NASCAR CEO Brian France was arrested in Sag Harbor for driving while intoxicated.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. The mother boys don't know how to act. Yeah.
Timberlake was released without bail this morning. Court records show he told police during the traffic stop, quote, "I had one martini and I followed my friends home." This as the 43-year-old is in the middle of a world tour with his most recent album, Everything I Thought It Was. Timberlake's next scheduled performance is in Chicago on Friday. The father of two will be back in court on July 26th.